Hey guys, I hope you are well by the grace of Allah. I participated in the contest last night, so luckily I had solved three problems. So now I'm going to discuss about them. So let's jump into the first problem here. So the name of the first problem is the Old Saint and three questions. So I'm not gonna reading the essay here. You should try this and read this problem. So I'm gonna explain the problem now. Suppose me and my teacher are sitting in a classroom and my teacher asks me three questions. Suppose one, two, three. There is three questions. I answer him as 0 and 1. 0 means yes or 1 means no. Suppose I answer the first question as yes, that means 1. I answer the second question 0, that means no. And I answer the third question 1. So I don't know what is the actual answer is, and my teacher has the count of yes or no. That means if the three question has two yes or one no, the teacher knows about them, but he doesn't know the particular answer. The first answer is 0, and the second answer is 1, and the third answer is 1. So here you can see the count of the yes is 1, and the count of the no, the count of the 0 is 1, and the count of the 1 is 2. That means there is 2 yes answer and there is 1 no answer. And I also give them there is 2 yes answer and 1 no answer. But as I told you before, the teacher doesn't know the particular answer, but he knows the count. So I answer yes 2 times and no 1 times, and the teacher knows about the answer. The answer is yes 2 times and no 1 times. In this case, the yes and no count is similar here, so that is why I will pass. I hope you guys get the point. Now discuss another example. Suppose there is 3 question. Now I answered them as 0 0 0, and the actual answer is 1 1 1. In this case, the count of yes is 0 because I answer every question no. That is why the count is yes here 0, and the count no is 3 because I answer all of them as no. But the actual answer is yes 3 times and no 0 times. That means there is dissimilarity. So that is why I will fail here. So this is the question and this is the solution. I hope you guys get the point. You have to check these 3 and these 3 and count the yes and count the no and compare with them. Now I'm showing my code. So as I told you before, I take an integer 3. About it is 3 problems. Then I take 4 variables to count my answers 0 and 1, and then I count actual 0 and actual 1, and then I ran a while loop to take my answer. And if the answer is 1, then I increment the value of 1, and if the value is 0, then I increment the value 0. And after that I made the value k3 again and take the actual answer. I count them. If the actual answer and my answer is similar, then I print out pass, and otherwise I print out fail. I hope you guys get the point. This is a simple question because this is the division 3 and this is the first problem, so this is very easy. So now let's jump into the second problem. So the name of the second problem is say no to drugs. So according to the question, there is a racing game and there is n players. Suppose the players there is 4 player, and my friend also participate in this game. So the 4 player is 1 2 3 4. Suppose the speed of the first player is 2, the speed of the second player is 1, the speed of the fourth player is 2, and the speed of the the speed of the third player is 2, and the speed of the fourth player is 2. So according to the question, my friend lies in the last. This is my friend. So my friend has a running speed 2. Here we can see the highest running speed is 2. So that is why the winner of this game is particularly 1, 3 and 4th player. But according to the question, the winner is only one who has the maximum speed. So according to this example, there is no winner. It will be draw. There are some another condition in the questions. If I want to boost the speed of my friend, I have to go with some rules. Suppose I have a drugs which boost my friend's running speed. So the drugs is if I push the drug 1 unit, the speed will increase suppose 2 unit. Okay. Uh, I hope you guys get the point. Then there is another limitation. If there is the authority who check the drug. So if I put suppose my friend will ban from the race. So I hope you guys get the point. Suppose there is a drugs who is if I push 1 unit to my friend, the speed will increase 2 unit, and there is a limitation. If I push equal to or greater than 2 unit, then the authority caught me and banned my friend from the game. So what is that means? That means I push less than 2 units here. So what is the less than 2 units? 1, and 2 into 1 equal to, right? So I push 2 unit at most in this case. So if I push 2 unit at most in this case, so 2 plus 2 here equals 4. So as you can see, my friend's speed is 4 and it is the highest from among all. So in this case, my friend will win and I can print yes. I hope you guys get the point. Now take another example. Suppose there is 5 player, 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, now there is speed is 4 3 2 7 4. Here what is the maximum speed here? 7, and the fourth player has 7, so the winner is fourth player, but my friend lies in the last. So this is my friend and his speed is 4, so he is not winner. To push some drag. So suppose I have in this case, suppose I push 1 unit to my friend and the drag will increase 4 unit speed, and I have a limitation that is suppose 4. That means I cannot push at most 4 unit because that is a limitation, and so that is why I can put only 3 units. So 4 into 3, that equal 12, and if I add this speed, so the speed will be 16. So 16 is highest here and it is the highest speed among all of the players, so that is why my friend will be winner. So that is why I can here print yes. Now take another example here. Suppose there is 4 players and their speed is 2 4 4 9. So as you can see, the fourth player is my friend and his speed is already maximum. If his speed is already maximum, I don't need to push the drugs. So in this case, I am not checking this this particular form. I automatically print yes. Now take another example here. 1 2 5 sorry 1 2 3 4 5 players and their speed is 2 3 4 4 4 5 4. Now here is the thing, the drug has side effect also. That means the value of this unit is also be minus. Suppose there is -4. That means if I push 1 unit of drugs, speed will decrease by 4. That is the side effect of the drug. Suppose here I have the speed of my friend is 9, and here if I push 1 unit, then it will decrease 4 unit speed, and the limitation is here 3. So I can take at most 2, 1 -4 into 2. That means here is -8. It will decrease the value, and if I add it, -8 equal 1. So before pushing the drag, my friend already won the game, but if I push the drag here, then he will lose the game. So in this case, if the value of this unit is minus, then I wouldn't add them. Without adding them, I check if my friend has the maximum speed, then I print yes, otherwise I print no. I hope you guys get the point in this case. The answer is no. So I hope you guys get the point. Now I am showing my code. So as you can see, I first take N, K and L for the players here. The K is the amount of speed which we gain after we pushing one unit. After I push one unit drugs, and L is the limitation here. So I always scan them and I put them into the array, and after that I scan them. And in this case, put my friend's speed in another value and then sort the array. If I sort the array, suppose the player has 2, 3, 5, 4 values. If I sort them and reverse them, it will be 5, 4, 3, 2. So so with the help of this, I find the maximum value here, and the maximum value is 5. So at first I check if the maximum value is equal to my friend's speed, then I print yes. That means you can see you can consider this. If I sort this, it will be 9, 4, 3 and 2. So 9 is the speed of my friends, and it is also the maximum, so that is why I don't check anything. I print directly yes. Why I minus 1 from L? Because it is the limitation. It cannot be equal or greater than L, so that is why I minus 1 and multiple value with the K, and I add with my prayer, and after that I again check if the value is greater than array 0, that means the maximum value, then I print yes, otherwise I print no. I hope you guys get the point. Now talk about the third problem here. So the name of the third problem is meet in the median. So I'm going to explain it. Suppose we have an array. The array size is 5, and the value of the array is 3, 4, 5, 6 and 2. So if I sort this array, it becomes 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have to find what is the median here. The median here is 4 because this is lies in the middle. It has 2 left value and it has 2 right value. So the median is 4. Again, I have a array. Suppose its length is 6 and there is 2, 3, 5, 6, 1 and 4. Sorry. If I sort this array, it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So what is the median value here? So according to the question, I have to consider the middle two values. Here is 3 and 4. Leftmost is 3. So the answer is here 3. So the median here is 3. So if the length is odd, then I easily find it, the middle value. It is median. And if the length is even, then I have to find the middle two values, and I have to find the leftmost. So this is the first concept, and hope you guys get it. Now I have to clear one another thing here, the subsequence. What is the subsequence means? Suppose I have an array which has 5 length, and the array is 2, 3, 1, 5, 4. So suppose 3, 5, 6 is subsequence here, 2, 1, 5 is subsequence here, 2, 3, 6 is subsequence here. How I make this subsequence? At first I delete 2, 1 and 6. Sorry, 2, 1 and 9. I take 3, 5, 6 and made this subsequence. And after that I delete suppose 3, 5 and 6. 3 and 6, and after I make 2, 1, 5, and this is also a subsequence of this original array. And after that I delete 1 and 5 and make 2, 3, 6 a subsequence, and it is maintaining the order here. Suppose I take 3, 2, 1. This is not a subsequence of this array because it is not maintaining the order, because 3 is after the 2, but in this case it is appear first before 2, so that is why this is not an subsequence here. Subsequence must maintain the order. So I hope you guys get the point. So I am going to the actual question now. Suppose I take this array, and according to the question I have to find a subsequence which have the maximum value, maximum median value, and the question given the length of the subsequence here. Suppose the length of the subsequence is 3, so I have to take 3 number, and this also must be the subsequence of this array, and the median is maximum here. So what is that means? As you can see, if I take 3, 5 and 6, then it will be 3, 5 and 6, right? So what is the median here? 5. Okay, so the answer is 5. If I take 2, 3, 1, suppose if I take 2, 3, 1, so what is the median here? If I sort them, the median here is 3. If I sort them, it will be 1, 2, 3. So what is the median value here? 2. So it is less than 5. So if you can take another subsequence here, the 5 will be always be maximum. So according to the question, I have to print the median value, max and median value, and the subsequence here. The subsequence here is I have to suppose I 5, 6. I can take also 1, 5, 6. Maximum median value will not change in this case. It is also be 5. So according to the question, I can take several subsequence here, but the maximum will be remaining same. So I hope you guys get the point. Now take another example here. Suppose I have 6 length and 6 length of array, and I have to make a subsequence length 4, and the values are here is 2, 5, 4, 5, 7, 1, and at last 8. So I mentioned another thing here. So according to the question, the value of this array is always be distinct. There is no duplicate value here. So now I have to take 4 element here whose median is maximum. So what I can do, if I sort this array and reverse this, it becomes 8, 7, 5, 4, 2, 1, right? Maximize this median value. I have take the first 4 value here because this 4 value is maximum among all of them, right? So I take this 4 value 8, 7, 5, 4. Now I have to check the median value here. To check the median value, I reverse them again. So it will be here 4, 5, 7 and 8, right? So in this case, the length here is the length is even. This is not odd. So that is why I have to find two median value and print the leftmost. So what is the what is 2 median value here? 5 and 7. There is one number in right and one number is left. So that is why I take 5 and 7, and which is the leftmost? 5. So the answer is 5. So according to the question, I have to print 5 and I have to print the subsequence with maintaining the order. So I take 8, 7, 5, 4. So what is appears first in this array? 4. And then what is appears here? 5. And what is the appearance of 7 or 8? What is the third appearance? Here you can see 7. So here is 7 and here is 7 and at last 8. Length 5 and the value length 5, and I have to make the 3 length subsequence. So the value of the array is 3, 2, 3, 1, 1 and 4. So if I sort this array and reverse them, it will be 7, 4, 3, 2, 1. As the length of the subsequence is 3, I take the first 3 values because they are maximum. So that is why it become 7, 4 and 3. So if I reverse them, it will be 3, 4 and 7. So what is the median value here? 4, because it is lies between 3 and 4. That is why it is the median and it is maximum. So I hope you guys get the point. Then I print 4 here, and I have to print the subsequence here, actual array here, and I find the value 3, 4, 7. So what is the order here? At first it appears 7, so I have to print 7. Then it appears 7 to 4, 3. It appears 3, and after all of them, it appears 4 last time. So I have to print 4. So this is the particular answer. So I hope you guys get the point. Now I am showing my code. So as you can see, at first I take a test case, as you know, and after that I take n and k, the length and the length of the actual array and the length of the subsequence, and I scan them, and after that I take a map and I stored them as their index value. What is that means? Suppose I delete this form, and here I have 5 values and 3 indexes, 5 values of actual length, actual array length, and 3 of subsequence length, and 3 is the subsequence length, and here I have suppose 4, 1, 3, 2, 5, and I put them into the map, so it will be like this: 1 become 1, 2 become 3, 2 3 not become, it store map store two value simultaneously, so it will be 1 and 2, 2 3. I explain it later. 3 become 2, 3 store 2, and 4 store 0, and 5 store 4. What is that means? 1 store 1 because 1 is in the first index, 2 store 3 because 2 in the third index, because 0 1 2 3 third index. This is actually this part is indexes and this part is actual values. I hope you guys get the point. 4 is stored 0 because it is in the 0th index, and 5 index 4 because it is in the 4th index. Why I do that? Because I have to print the subsequence and it maintain the order. That is why I track the indexes here. I hope you guys get the point. Then I put this map into a pair and reverse the pair. Reverse the pair as I explained you before. If I reverse this sector, this will be like this: 5 4 4 0 3 2 2 3 1 1. It will be like this. So after that I put the first k value in a vector, so that is why I put 5 4 and 3, because I have the subsequence length 3, so that is why I take 3 numbers 5 4 and 3, and I deal with them, so I will delete the last 2 of them. Okay, right? And after that I reverse them again. So if I reverse them, it will be 3 2 4 0 and 5 4. So now with the help of this part, I actually I actually find the minimum value. I am not explaining it here. I sort this vector according to second part. It will be 4 0 3 2 and 5 4. So I hope you guys get the point. I sort this vector according to second part and I find them, and after that I print them. If I sort this vector with the indexes value, it will be automatically in the sequential form. I hope you guys get the point. Then I print them 4 3 5, and in this case the answer will be 4 and 4 3 5. I hope you guys get the point. Now I am explaining it more clearly. I explain all of them in this video. So see you in the next contest. Till then, take care. Bye bye.